Level Up Daily, episode number 37. And yes, I skipped a day again. But you know what? It's okay. Because when you are busy building a life you love, doing things that further freedom in your life, sometimes you have to let things slide here and there that aren't what upholds the quality of your life. Now, I enjoy putting out these videos, and I hope y'all enjoy watching them. But thing is, yesterday, I spent time processing 40 chickens to go into my freezer. And yeah, the time and the money we've got in those chickens, I could have bought chicken a lot cheaper than that. But it's not quality. What we raise is quality, organic, non GMO chickens. These have been pastured their whole life. And they went into the afterlife, aka my freezer, in a very peaceful manner. And that's just one way of furthering us living the life we want to live. Another thing I did yesterday is fixed my van. I think it's fixed. So I've had some transmission issues with it, which the code reads that it's a solenoid issue. And I've had it to two different mechanics who have not been able to take care of the issue. Well, I think, fingers crossed, that I finally solved the issue. So those are two things that I did yesterday to improve my resiliency for myself and my wife, to create more freedom, to create a better life, the life that we love to live. And I talk a lot about side hustles, like pushing everybody, especially youth, into side hustles. Like, go start something, go do something to create some money. But really, the purpose for that is one step towards building a life that you love, towards building something that you enjoy spending time on, that you enjoy doing. A side hustle is just a good way of figuring out what it is you actually like to do. A lot of people end up building a business out of their side hustle. Many businesses have started out just as a part-time thing to earn a little bit of extra money, or even as a hobby. And then you build it up into, making a little bit of money from time to time on it to your full-fledged business. And that happens so often. I got started in construction that way. It like I started going to work with Dad when I was 5 years old, and I loved it. I loved doing the work. I loved being there with Dad, helping him out. And when I came out of school, I went straight into the construction field. But on the side, I started building up my skills doing interior trim carpentry, building decks, and doing those things that I wasn't learning directly on the job that I was in. And as I built that up, as I expanded that side hustle, I said, you know what? I'm done with my other construction job. I'm going to start my own business. And I went into that, and I've been working ever since to expand, to add new skills, to learn new things. And I'm constantly adding and learning. I call myself a handyman, but most handymen aren't extremely skilled in anything. They're just willing to do the little jobs. But I do a lot of different things very well because I've built up that skill over the years, and I'm constantly looking to add new things. All that to say, I've used side hustling as a way to build towards the life I want to live, towards the life I love living, that I enjoy. So, what is it that you are wishing you could do, that you want to start out in, but haven't had the guts to step forward, to take initiative in creating something for yourself? What's holding you back? Is there something that's holding you back from starting something and creating the life you want to live? God gave us likes and dislikes, talents, skills, and abilities for a reason. And if we don't use those, they're going to go away. Like, use it or lose it, as the saying goes. So use the gifts, talents, skills, and abilities, likes, dislikes that God's given you to create a life worth living, a life that honors God, but that also brings you joy in the present. I hope that helps you. I hope you start something today, one step towards creating a life that you love living.